cash account. Hello, everybody, and welcome to a very special event. This is the BC Computing Club partnering with SEAT here at Bridgewater College for a very special Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Tournament. I am Jacob, or J King, and I am joined by Keely. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. I'm excited. Last time we had a Smash event was, oh gosh, I don't remember when. You probably know that better, but last time it was really fun. It was really well packed, and everyone just had a lot of fun with it. So I'm hoping we get the same vibes today.
I was about to say, I definitely think we're going to get a lot of similar vibes from before with that one Smash tournament. It was definitely like a very interesting time, like just being able to see how much it kind of spiraled into, and then being able to have one today. I'm definitely very excited for it. I'm very excited to see what we will have, but I was going to say, I'm very interested in what our first match is actually going to be. It's going to be, I believe it was Maori versus Kate is our first match. I don't know off the top of my head what characters either of them play, so we're just going to have to kind of see for ourselves who it's going to be.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting to see if they pick a character that counters the other character's main, or if they're just going to both go with their mains and have at it in a way, you know?
I was about to say, like, in a tournament like this, it is good to have the counter picks, but, like, you also want to be able to, like, adapt to how your character plays. Like, there's a lot of moments when you can choose, like, a counter pick character, but I think a good example of that, it's, a bit off topic, but it was from a very big tournament that happened a while ago, where one person who was playing the worst character in the game, but managed to win the entire tournament just by adapting and basically saying, hey, I don't need to change a character. All you need to do is just adapt. So, like, even if you're playing a character that may not be, like, the best for the matchup, you can easily still win it.
Yeah, definitely. It's about adapting, using your moveset to the best of your knowledge, and being able to read the opponent's moveset and be able to counter that in a way that can get you the victory.
Yeah, I was about to say, speaking of that, I know one of the best characters in the game is a lot of the DLC characters, which is like characters like Steve, and one that you are very familiar with because you love them, Pyramithra.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, my brother hates the fact that I use them. He's watching. And Pyramithra definitely, like, it's really useful to be able to swap between the two in crucial moments, because Pyra's a bit more of a heavier character, so her attacks are stronger, but her speed is slower. But when you swap to Mithra's a bit lighter, and Mithra can float a bit more and has more flashy moves in a way, and so she's a bit easier to launch than Pyra, but it's still a lot of fun. You just gotta be able to figure out how to utilize them in a way that works out really well.
Yeah, that's the thing. Pyra and Mithra, it's like, they are a good character combination, but you definitely gotta be able to figure out, like, which one works best in a certain scenario. Like, obviously, when you like, at the start of a stock, you want to try and use Mithra mainly just because she's able to rack up a lot of damage, a lot of percentage. Just being able to really make sure the damage just kind of, like, spirals out of control, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And then use Pyra to just deliver the knockout. Just make sure that you're really able to secure that KO because depending on the character that they play, like, obviously Steve is widely considered one of the best purely just because of his tool set. But even then, I still think Pyramithra is a very, very strong character. So I'm very curious to see what we might see coming out from both of these players here.
Yeah, I'll admit it. My mains are kind of out there. They're varied and wide, but they have some sort of similarity, and I'm appreciative of it.
I was about to say, like, there's not that, like, that's the beauty of Smash, in my opinion, is like you can choose any character you want from like so many different franchises. Like my main for a long time was a character from a game series I never even played. I used to main Wolf back in
Oh my
back
gosh.
when I was like really competing for the game.
Wow.
And I've barely ever played anything Star Fox related, but as I say that, I believe we're going to be going ahead and getting into character select right now, just kind of seeing what both players are going to choose. They might be getting ready, or they might be trying to choose something. I believe we see the Toon Link being locked in here, which
Interesting.
Toon Link is definitely fun in my opinion. But oh, we're gonna
Oh,
see the Link matchup. Okay,
a battle of the links.
it's the linkage. I'm sorry, that was bad.
No, no, you're good. That's funny. Um, yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting because both links have similar movesets. They both have that similar up B where they kind of spin their sword and fly up, but they also have differences in how they move and their weight and all that. So it's definitely going to be an interesting one.
In my opinion, Link, like the one that is like the one on the current left, the original Link is better for a lot of setups, especially in this game, because for anybody who has played Breath of the Wild, Link essentially has a manual bomb detonation, and that's essentially what Link in Smash Ultimate has, compared to Toon Link or Young Link, which both have kind of just like exploding on impact or just waiting out of time limit. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it looks like they're both going with their basic costumes, and we're going right at it.
Yeah, as we go ahead and get into it, so we actually do have Kate as the Big Link. We have Maori as Toon Link. So definitely very curious to see. I think they're just kind of feeling each other out. I'm not really sure what's going to be getting here. Ooh,
Oof.
big forward smash coming out from Kate there. I believe Maori just kind of falling into the abyss there. Not sure what.
What's going on in her
I
head?
think so. I think they're definitely just trying to feel each other out right now. Just kind of figuring out what exactly to do.
Yeah.
Link just really providing a lot of the space there, trying to get some damage in using the jabs. Link getting another strong forward smash, sending Toon Link out into the distance. Getting a forward smash there from Toon Link as well.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting. They're kind of using the same moves towards each other, the same kind of slashes and jabs. So it's interesting to see that they're falling for each other's same movement.
I mean, that's the thing about when you play these characters is like, even though a lot of them are different in a lot of ways, you can kind of be able to predict what exactly like the other move is going to be. Like, a lot of their smash attacks are very similar. Pretty much all of their specials are pretty similar. They all have the bow, they have the bomb, they have the boomerang, and they fly up with the spin. So, ooh, very quick stock coming out there from Kate. So. Already up at a 2-stock lead at 62%. Maori is definitely going to have to try and find a bit of advantage here.
Yeah, it's definitely got to figure out how to get Big Breath of the Wild Link off the stage far enough to where that Link can't recover. This is, yeah.
And definitely, I feel like it's one of those situations where, kind of like in other traditional fighting games, the thing is, ooh, very good stock being taken there for Maori on the Toon Link. So you could definitely do a lot there. But getting back to my original point, the thing about this is that just like any traditional fighting game, if you are up at a big advantage and the person who is like lower in health or has lower stocks, you can basically just pressure them and be like, hey, you got to come to me. I'm at the advantage. I don't have to do anything. So I feel like that's definitely what Kate has to do right now.
Yeah, definitely. And it looks like we kind of got little jabs and some shield moments, but
Ooh, this might be another stock, and that is going to be a stock for Maori there on the Toon Link, and is going to be 1-1. This could be anybody's game right now.
yeah. And do we know if it's like a best of three or is it just whoever wins moves on?
I believe it is a best of three, but it could be a wins move on. I don't know off the top of my head. But we will definitely see after this game. Toon Link is definitely in a bit of a disadvantage right now at 76%. Pretty much any smash attack from Link right now could pretty much take him out, but just gonna have to be very careful. Just trying to really feel it out, trying to keep the advantage. Just trying to keep their distance, and I feel like that's the thing that Link really excels at. Like all three of them, is
Mm-hmm.
that they can play the distance game very well. Being able to use the boomerang, the bow,
The
just
bomb.
the bomb, just really being able to use that to their advantage. But
Yeah.
ooh, bit of a tight situation. They're going to try and get back, not able to, and that is going to be the game number. I believe that might be game number one, but I'm not fully sure if that is a best of one or a best of three. I think we're just going to find that out in just a second. Yes, it actually is a best of three. So game number one will go to Kate on the Link there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was definitely interesting. I think that one they're kind of just feeling each other, also trying to make sure they know what their movesets were. But it was very, very, very interesting.
Yeah, it was definitely very interesting. Like both characters, they kind of do a lot of similar things, but you kind of expect them to be like a bit different. Like obviously, bigger Link is gonna hit harder. Yeah, he's gonna hit like a truck. He's gonna hit like a truck. You got to be careful with that, or else he's gonna run through.
Mm-hmm.
But Toon Link, in my opinion, he's better in terms of movement because he's a much lighter character. In my opinion, Toon Link is a bit of a balance between Young Link and Big Link because he can do a lot of things that both of them can do and kind of shares a lot of the same kits, but I feel like Toon Link hits a bit harder and can move around a lot more, but Young Link is, I'm pretty sure, widely considered one of the best Links in the game purely just because of his moveset.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely there's like a multiverse of links going on right now. It's just, yeah. I feel like I agree with that. Like, I know I've played Toon Link maybe twice. I don't know. Or no, my brother likes to play the links more than I do, but he always knows how to like move around fast and be able to deal the crucial damage.
That's the thing about Link, especially if you're playing like the big Link, being able to like use the bombs to really get a lot of setups. Like you can do a lot of nutty stuff with like I've seen a lot of pro players or like just a lot of people who really know their character's moveset and everything. Some of the stuff that they do, I'm just sitting here like, what in the world did you just do there? Like, man literally did one attack, launched them in the distance, and then blew them up with a bomb out of nowhere, just getting a snipe. So like, I think that's the thing that they definitely excel at a lot here. Mainly just with like Big Link, but I feel like Toon Link, as long as they're able to like keep up the movement, keep up their positioning, and just really use a lot of their tools to their advantage. Like they can use the auto detonating bombs rather than the manual detonating bombs to their best ability. But I think we might actually see a bit of a character swap. I'm not fully sure off the top of my head.
Man, if they go, oh man, sorry to say, if they go with
Ooh,
Robin.
might see a Robin, and it is going to be locked.
Robin's an interesting one. There's a lot you have to manage. You have to manage your magic levels. You have to manage, where you're standing because certain spells do certain effects.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of just, you gotta figure out how to manage that all really, really well.
That's the thing about Robin. Like, in my opinion, Robin is a very strong character, but it's all just about how you play their moveset. Like, there's Arc Fire, there's his Absorb ability, which is his down special, being able to absorb the health and deal a lot more damage. Ooh, getting a bit of an interesting situation there, just kind of using the arrows to really space them out, and a very quick KO coming out from Kate there.
Yeah. I think they both definitely have gotten used to, I guess, how the controllers work, because I believe we use GameCube controllers.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe they're used to playing with pro controllers, and the setup's a little different. So I think now they've gotten like almost like a test run in. They know how it all works out.
Yeah, definitely. It's all just kind of about like feeling out how exactly you're going to play. Ooh, we're seeing a lot of Arc Fire coming out from Maori on the Robin there, getting a very, very good amount of damage onto Kate there, but they got to try and get themselves into a position. Ooh, the up B is going to be able to find something, but not able to find the KO. He has to try and, Maori has to try and find like a smash attack or something to really get this locked in, or try and just go for something a little cheeky here. We are seeing...
We're seeing a lot of stuff right now.
Definitely. Ooh, we see a Link with the bomb. They definitely could do something here.
Yeah.
They're probably just trying to figure out what to do with it. I'm probably going to see it get thrown. Maori's trying to find something right now, but not really able to do a whole lot. Dash attack going to come in. Not going to be able to find the KO. Getting very, very close to the blast zone. But ultimately not able to find much. Just one smash attack or even another dash attack right now would easily take out a stock for Maori and put them
Even
at an even
too.
game. But at the same time, Maori is up a lot at 64% already. Get up attack doing a lot. Oh, Link's at 170, and as soon as I say that, they're gonna get taken out by the dash attack. Just right there, in my opinion, can definitely like kind of even up the game a little bit.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be interesting. Now that they're tied, what exactly their plan is? Cause Kate's up one over Maori, and so it's definitely gonna be interesting to see how this goes.
Ooh, we're seeing a lot of arc fire right now, and definitely starting to build up that damage over onto Kate. But Maori's trying to find the advantage right now. Kate just using her abilities to their advantage, just making sure that nothing is really able to like be done. Ooh, we're gonna see the jab coming in, 66% getting launched up pretty far in the air, already on the platform. If Maori was able to capitalize on that, that definitely could have been a lot of damage or even a potential KO, especially with Robin's sword, because if you're able to manage that, that can absolutely do a lot of damage. Ooh,
Oh,
the bomb is gonna come out and get a very quick KO, just walking over to the ledge and being like, "Hi, how are you?"
yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Basically pulling a SpongeBob. It's just walking up to the door. Hi, how are you? Just getting the KO there.
Yeah, oh my gosh, that was planned. That was a perfectly planned move. That was awesome. Um, yeah, everything. Yeah, sorry. Kate's gonna be up one over Mallory right now. It's gonna be interesting to see because Kate's really high up there in damage percentage. She's at 138, 147. Um, but yeah.
Are going to be able to try and find something, but no, that is going to get taken out, and Kate will take that set 2-0, a very commanding lead as we saw there. So, the Robin, I think, definitely worked out, but I feel like it was just in a bit of a position where it wasn't really able to like do a lot with the way that Kate was playing on the Link. Link just being able to provide a lot of pressure. So, bit unfortunate there, but I still think that they played very well.
Yeah, definitely. It was definitely I felt like a more even match than the last one was with the Toon Link because with the Toon Link you just lost or they just lost two stocks immediately but then were able to bounce back, but this one it was very much you lose one, I lose one, you lose one, I lose one. So it's very much a back and forth, so to say.
Yeah, I definitely think just like trying to take advantage of Robin's spells would definitely have done a lot, but regardless, Kate taking that very commandingly a 2-0 lead, they will be moving on to the bracket. And with that being said, actually, as we move on to the bracket, we will be taking a very quick break. And when we get back, we'll be back with our next game. So definitely stick around. We'll be back in just a few minutes. next match, and it is going to be Eston versus Kate. Kate from the last round is going to be the link here, and Eston is going to Samus, which, we're already seeing a decent amount of damage coming out from the screw attacks. Samus is up B. You can see a grab getting launched up, trying to go for another screw attack, not going to be able to connect.
Yeah, it's definitely a more, I guess, higher paced, more intense paced game than the last one with the sudden launch of attacks and the more aggressiveness.
Yeah, they're definitely trying to get a little bit more aggressive. I feel like the thing about Samus is that they can definitely play pretty aggressive, but they're meant to be a zoner styles because they have a lot of them and being able to out their opponent. So, what we might see here, projectiles trying to find. The projectiles are just coming out. They're just chipping away at Kate, not really able to do anything.
Yeah, this is. That feels like a move I would pull on my brother. Yeah. But it's definitely interesting to see the shift and change of aggressiveness, definitely, because of how much more aggressive Eston is
Definitely.
with his attacks.
Ooh, definitely getting a very good pick there, using the screw attack to really get that KO. So, doing very good. Get that stock out. We're going to see now to find the advantage when those attacks are just coming out, not really able to find much here.
Yeah, definitely. Kate's gotta find a way to find a weak spot of Eston there with Samus.
Yeah, they're definitely trying to find something there with Samus, but Samus is just, in my opinion, able to play a little bit more aggressive, just being able to play the air game very well, just not letting Kate even touch the ground, and when they do, they're just getting themselves taken out. So it's a bit unfortunate there, but Kate's definitely trying to find something right now. The bomb is in hand, the screw attack coming out. The thing about screw attack is that it's safe out of shield. So basically, if you're holding shield and you're being attacked, you can use the screw attack or the up B to just be able to get some damage and get out of that pretty safely.
Yeah, and that was a really good launch there from Kate as Link, almost getting Eston's stock away.
Yeah, they might be trying to get the stock, but the screw attacks are coming out. Ooh, nearly getting KO'd there, but Kate's still living, still got that stock. Rocket's going to be coming out, not going to be able to find anything. Screw attack's going to come out and is going to be able to get that KO for Eston there.
Do you think we might get a 3-stock?
I'm not fully sure. If they keep this up, they might be able to get the 3-stock. Kate's definitely going to have to play it a lot more safe.
And probably a lot more aggressive too to counter Eston's aggressiveness.
Mm-hmm. They're definitely doing their best at really trying to counter anything, but Eston's at a very, very high percentage. But at the same time, they still do have a 2-stock lead. So even if they get taken out, they're still gonna have a lot to really play with. Like they're gonna have heavy advantage. So he's not really gonna be able to find much.
Yeah, gonna be interesting to see what all each player does to either keep the lead or shorten that lead by a bit.
Ooh, we did see the bomb getting launched there, almost coming down. It could have been able to find something. I feel like he's just trying to feel it out, trying to really get them into a position where they can pop the bomb. I think they're going to be able to find that, though. Just using the arrows and the boomerang to really just try and find something here. Arrow coming in, trying to get the forward smash. No, we're going to see a down throw. Coming out from Eston there. Eston going to be able to use a screw attack. Bomb going off. Not going to be able to find any value. Screw attacks are just doing so much damage to Kate right now.
Yeah, the screw attacks are really, really... I guess they're really good. I'm not a Samus player, I'll admit it.
It's very good, especially when out of shield, or if you're trying to do like air combos, basically. Like Samus's up air, same with Dark Samus. It's essentially kind of disjointed. Well, not necessarily disjointed, but it can definitely do like drag down combos essentially, or keep them up in the air for a lot of time. And because of that, they can definitely do a lot. And bit unfortunate they're trying to get back to stage, but game number 1 is gonna go to Eston there, rocking the Samus black and gold skin. So
yeah, that one was a lot different than the last one. Wow. It was way more aggressive, way more, you could tell who was more in control of the stage, in control of the moves, in control of really everything.
yeah, I definitely think that Aston was just kind of in control there, really, just making sure that they feel just incredibly pressured, using all of their moves to their advantage, but primarily the screw attacks, just really getting them into positions where they can't really do a whole lot. I wonder if we might see a character swap. Ooh, we're gonna
Oh,
see the Fox, which
interesting.
I feel like Fox can definitely be like a pretty big counter right now for Samus because of his reflector,
Mm-hmm.
because of his shine. He's gonna be able to
Oh my
um,
gosh.
get them into a lot of positions that can just get the projectiles out of there and really make sure that they don't get locked into a certain spot.
Yeah, but it looks like we're not using it right now as Kate's getting hit by projectiles.
The projectiles coming out, screw attacks getting in. Once again, the upbees are just finding so much value. Going to be able to get even more damage, almost at 100% right now for Kate. Essen is just playing this so well. Kate trying to find some damage, not really going to be able to find much. Essen is just playing the keep away game so well. Using the uppy once again, it's just definitely starting to be a little bit rough.
Yeah, and those little, I guess that's the side B, the side special. Would use to get through those missiles without taking too much damage there.
Yeah, that's definitely what it is. Is like, necessarily like I don't think it really avoids projectiles, but it definitely is good for really getting in and finding a lot of positions. Ooh, we're gonna see the throw, the back throw coming in. Is it gonna be able to? Are they gonna be able to get back on stage? No, Kate. Unfortunately, gonna lose that stock there. Screw attacks coming in. Kate has to try and get a little aggressive. That's what Fox is really made for here.
Yeah, Fox is definitely more made for aggressiveness, more up close jabs, and really just up close fighting.
Yeah, the thing is, you can actually use his side B to kind of combo into things like back air, as long as you can actually hit it properly and follow it up. So definitely being able to use that is something. Ooh, we're gonna see a
Ooh.
missile stopping the side B in its way, and is gonna get taken out with the neutral B there. So, but unfortunate for Kate, as Eston is just really having a hold on this game.
Yeah, this is. Yeah, again, we're in the same scenario as we were last time. Possible three stock question mark?
It could be a potential three stock, but I'm not fully sure. Kate can definitely try and find something here. They just have to play it a little bit more safe right now.
Yeah.
They gotta really be able to like get those projectiles out of there, really use the shine to their advantage, and see what they can really do. Getting the dash attack could probably have gotten a little bit of follow up. The screw attacks are still coming out from Eston. Ooh, the upbeat
Ooh.
coming out from Kate there. Not really able to find a lot. Screw attack's still doing a lot of damage right now. If in my opinion, Kate has to try and get off of the top ledge right here, or the
Yeah.
top platform, because if they aren't, the screw attacks are just gonna keep doing a lot.
Yeah. I think it's also the fact that this stage is weird.
So the thing is, it's still just Battlefield. It's just the way that it looks. It's a little bit wonky.
Yeah. Bunch of the stages are wonky, but you know.
That's just the way Smash is. Ooh, the Shine is gonna be able to
Mm.
stop Eston in their tracks, but Kate's at a very dangerous position at over
Oh.
110%, and right there,
A
they
three stock.
three stock once again for Eston is going to take the game over Kate there very commandingly, and Eston will be moving on to the bracket there. So.
Yeah, I'm curious how the bracket's set up because it feels like it's almost like a King of the Hill scenario.
I feel like it's probably a single elimination if
The
I'm correct, just considering like the time that it is, but I could be wrong. Just considering like the time that it is,
Yeah,
but I could be wrong.
it's
Just considering
definitely
like the time that
a
it is,
yeah.
but I could be wrong.
It's
Just considering
definitely
like the time that
a
it is.
yeah.
I definitely think I could be
It's
just like overall with the
definitely
game. The time
a
that it is.
yeah.
I think I could be
It's
just like overall with the
definitely
game. It's
a yeah.
like I could be
It's
just like
definitely
overall with the game. Sorry, I'm
a yeah.
like I could be
It's
just like
definitely
sorry, I'm
a yeah.
like I could be
It's
just like
definitely
sorry, I'm
a yeah.
like I could be
It's
just like
definitely
sorry, I'm
a yeah.
like I could be
It's
just like
definitely
sorry, I'm
a yeah.
like I could be
It's
just like
definitely
sorry. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. We apologize a little bit for the confusion there. I think we had something going on in the background, but yeah, I think we're back into another game. We're gonna see Kate right now, rocking Snake, which is pretty interesting. Or it might be somebody else. I'm not fully sure. I don't.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's someone else. I mean, we don't know much considering that the last one was 2 wins for Eston. So this might just be another match in another part of the bracket, or
I feel like they're probably just warming up, trying to get themselves like in a decent set, but I'm not fully sure.
yeah. But it's interesting we got Ike and Snake. Both are very much heavy hitters in this game.
Yeah, Snake, in my opinion, is just better with projectiles. Like he can set up a
Ooh.
lot of like explosives around the map, being able to like kind of space out with it. But Ike is just really, really heavy hitting.
Yeah, Ike is. Yeah, with that. Oh goodness, yeah, with that charge, it's definitely. Yeah. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I believe we are just kind of figuring out who exactly is going to be who exactly we are watching right now. I think the snake is named Platinum Gamer. Ooh, Ike is trying to get a little bit of a recovery there. Not going to be able to find it, so it's a bit unfortunate.
Yeah, that was. It was a good try. Oh, they're having they're having their moment.
They're having their moment. They're trying to find something, but that's the thing. Essentially, if moves of the same kind of damage, the damage type, get like hit together, it'll just kind of clash and it'll just kind of bounce off of each other. So
Yeah.
that's kind of what we saw there, but it was a bit interesting.
Yeah, it looks a little awkward, but sometimes that's what happens. Yeah. And it looks like our Ike is gonna be the snake squared.
Snake squared, yeah, I believe it is. It's gonna be I definitely think like Ike has a bit of an upper advantage right now. Snake, Platinum has to try and use a lot more of the projectiles that Snake has in his arsenal to
Ooh.
try and do something for dash attack, trying to find something there, but no, not gonna really be able to find it. And unfortunately, um, Platinum is gonna lose the stock there. It's a bit unfortunate, but they can definitely try and bring it back as long as they play it safe. Considering Ike is currently at 65% right now.
Yeah. I'm also curious, are they not allowed to use their recovers off stage? I'm noticing a trend where if they're really far away off the stage, they don't even try to recover.
No, I think they're trying. I think it's just like probably just not able to hit it in time. Ooh, we're gonna see the
Oof.
down smash or the down air into the up air, which is going to ultimately get game number 1 to Snake Squared there.
Yeah, that was definitely it was a match.
It was a really good match in my opinion. Like we definitely saw Snake trying to find something there, or the person playing Snake. It's slightly confusing, but you know what? We're gonna roll with it.
Yeah.
Platinum was definitely trying to do their best about like figuring out what exactly is going on. So
Yeah, it's definitely it's interesting to see if they're gonna pick the same characters or if they're gonna swap characters. I think we've got Snake Squared. They're sticking with their characters.
yeah, it seems like they're gonna be sticking with their characters. Snake Squared is going to be sticking with that Ike. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I feel like that's probably what they're going for right now, and it's definitely gonna be pretty interesting.
Yeah, it's definitely a. It feels like a rematch of sorts.
Yeah, it feels like a rematch, but Ike already getting a lot of damage and just getting so aggressive, really finding a lot of opportunities right now. So.
Oh, we have a correction. Sorry, it's fish squared,
Oh.
not snake squared. It's
I
okay.
think that's probably just a way to like kind of identify the way that they're playing or like the characters that they're playing because it was just slightly confusing there seeing somebody with snake in the name be playing Ike. Even though there's a snake in the game,
Yeah,
moving on.
a little ironic, but it's all right. It looks
Ooh.
like we're getting one for fish squared.
Yeah, they are gonna get a very quick knockout there, trying to use the up B to really get in, but wasn't really able to get it in time. Ike is just such an oppressive character, in my opinion. Like, the damage that this guy is able to do, it's insane. And if you're not really able to counter it or, like, try and find your way in, it's going to absolutely do a lot to you. So, just got to really be able to play to your character's advantage, especially since Ike doesn't really have a projectile. So, playing a character like Snake could definitely be a pretty decent counter to it.
Yeah, it's also interesting because I know that some people don't really like Ike because of his up B. They call it like a really I don't know. They say that if you use it really in the wrong spot, it'll take away his stock.
Yeah, and that's mainly just because like in order to really get it to grasp on the stage, you have to try and just be close to it, or we're gonna see the counter coming out with Fish trying to find something there, or Fish trying to find the KO, and they are gonna be able to. Platinum's not really able to get in there. Bit unfortunate. They're trying to find something. Ooh, reading the roll in to get the forward smash for Platinum there.
Yeah, that's definitely a good move there.
That's the thing about like Snake is that just like Ike, both of their attacks just hit hard. Like they hit like trucks. So if you're really able to get them to a certain percentage and then just really hit them with one of your smash attacks, you can basically just get a KO pretty quickly on.
Yeah. And we also saw a perfect shield up there too from Fish Squared playing Ike at some point.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely this match is definitely interesting.
Yeah, I definitely think they're just trying to feel each other out. Snake trying to find something there. I thought for a second there that we saw them place down something that they could probably use to get a little setup, but not really able to find it.
No, but Peep the Moon back there.
Yes, this is from Majora's Mask, if I remember correctly, which is a Legend of Zelda game.
Oh.
Ooh, gonna see the up B. No, it's actually not gonna. Ooh, I think that could have potentially saw some living there, but unfortunately not really going to be able to recover, and that is going to be game number 2 going in the favor of Snake Squared or Fish Squared. So, yeah, they're going to be able to take that set 2-0 and move on into the bracket there.
Yeah, I'm curious how the next battle's going to go. If we're going to see Fish Squared go against someone who, someone who basically, I had it, then I lost it.
Yeah, I feel like both of those characters were pretty heavy hitters, but ultimately, Snake was just able to really do a lot compared to Platinum there, and ultimately just was able to really find a good win. But with that being said, we're going to go ahead and go to a very quick break, and when we get back, we'll be moving on with the bracket, so definitely stay tuned. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the stream. We are going to be getting our next game set up right now. Not sure off the top of my head who we got going on, but it will be set up in just a second, so.
Yeah, it looks like we have Eastway 18 playing as Byleth. Hopefully, we're not sure yet. We're waiting for the controllers to be all set up. They're figuring it all out.
And then we have they're still just kind of getting it set up right now. We're going to have Carter Pro 179 playing, I believe that is going to be Cloud. So
ooh, interesting.
We're going to see a Cloud and Byleth matchup, which is, ooh, this is going to be a fun one in my opinion.
Byleth annoys me sometimes. I'm sorry. When you have that big of a range with some of your weapons, it can get a bit annoying to be like ledge guarding or, just doing things that I don't know, just annoy me personally. Like that. Exactly.
Ooh, down B going to immediately come out. Being able to find a lot of damage on a Cloud there. Just don't really want to fall into a lot of moves. So the thing about Byleth is that, like, they can easily be countered in a lot of ways, but their moves hit so hard that it's just difficult to really try and... Like, once you see one of them charging up, you have to respect it. You can't just let it get to you.
Yeah. Ooh, we got a good Cloud response to that.
Like, Cloud does have the limit. They could potentially do something, but no, I believe that was a forward smash, or, yeah, that was a forward smash. Going to be able to launch him off, and at that point, just falling down into the abyss. and is
Yeah.
going to lose them the stock already. We got Beastway up at an advantage with one stock, already at about 56%. Carter has to try and find something here with Cloud.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting to see what sort of moves they use against each other.
In my opinion, Cloud plays really well, especially with this back air. Like, if you're able to use a lot of his back airs,
Ooh.
you can really do a lot. Ooh, the down B is going to be trying to come out there, not really able to find a lot of value. It's going to come out again. You can use those to your advantage. You got to try and capitalize on that. Byleth up at 110%, 122. Any smash attack or something could just be an instant KO right now for Carter Pro.
Yeah. It's also getting a bit closer because Cloud's up there at 99 right now, make that 110, but it's getting really up there, so to where they're evenly matched, where either one of them could just make that one move and it could either even the game or further the lead.
Yeah, they definitely have to try and find something here. Limit is currently ready. Any of his any of his specials gonna go potentially find a KO. The projectile is going to come in, not going to be able to find anything. Forward tilt is going to try and find something here, not going to find much for Carter Pro. I believe he accidentally got the footstool and then accidentally fell off the map after getting it, so that's a bit unfortunate there.
Yeah, man, footstools suck.
Yeah, they're not that bad.
No,
but
when they happen to you, yes, they're bad.
Yeah, that's just anything in games. Like, if it happens to you, it sucks.
Yeah. Oh man, but yeah, Byleth's still doing really good, even though they're at 161. They're still holding strong with 3 stocks right now, so it's definitely gonna be interesting to see what happens.
That's the thing about the super armor is gonna be able to tank that hit and then get a very quick KO with the turnaround there on the down B. See, the thing is, Byleth's down B is basically like Ganondorf. Warlock Punch, or Captain Falcon's Falcon Punch, where you can reverse it basically, and like for those two, it does more damage when reversed. I don't know if it's the same for Byleth off the top of my head.
Yeah,
but even then, that was just an insane reversal. Being able to use the armor to just kind of tank that hit and make sure that they don't get out.
Ooh.
So the thing about it is, for many who might not know, essentially certain moves will have what is known as super armor, where it prevents you from flinching or stopping the move, in certain ways. Like, you see it on a lot of characters. Some of the heavyweights are the ones that typically have it. Things like King K. Rool is the one that comes off the top of my head.
Oh gosh.
And just like we saw there, Byleth has it on their down B. So
yeah, it's very interesting because, oh my goodness.
Using the up B to spike them down and just preventing them from getting up.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be interesting. That was a move and a half.
That was a very big move and a half there.
Gosh.
Side B trying to find something here. Canceling out of the neutral B. Cloud has to try and find something right now. Cloud can absolutely take advantage. You want to try and get them out of the bow animation, which they are able to do with a limit break. We're going to see the down B coming out. Is not going to be able to find much. Going to try and get some forward tilt. Cloud can absolutely find the advantage. Going to get the side B. He does have the limit break. If he can get it here, no, not going to be able to find any value. The side B is coming out. All the smash attacks, everything is going to try and find it. It's going to get up. Knock. The projectile is not going to get the pick.
Oh my goodness gracious.
I'm sorry. This is what happens when I get hype.
No, don't apologize. This is awesome. This is, wow. This match already is a lot more intense and a lot closer than what it was last match.
Definitely. Ooh, the up smash is going to be able to find a very early KO onto Carter Pro there. So Carter Pro's at a bit of a disadvantage. Ooh, charging up the neutral B. Up smash is going to be coming out again. Beastway is just able to finally just lock out a lot of points, just really making sure that they can't really find a lot of advantage.
Ooh. Yeah, but it's also good to note that Byleth's right now at 166 and still going strong. Oh, never mind.
The forward tilt is going to be able to find the KO. He does have the limit. If he can try and find something here, it's going to be able to connect. The side B is going to do something. Side B over onto Byleth, not really going to do a lot. If he can get an up air if he can get an up tilt into up air, he can easily just get a KO right now.
Yeah, this is really, really. I say close, but it doesn't look close, but it is close in terms of like skill and attacks and knowledge.
That's the thing. It may look close. Ooh, the neutral B is going to be the down B is going to find a lot of value, but it's not going to be able to find the KO. It was so close though, getting very near to the blast zone. Violet trying to find something, trying to get the up smash, not really able to find it. Cloud playing it so well. We're going to see a forward air just come out. Definitely could have the advantage, and with that, B-Sway will take that game 2-0 with a 2-stock lead.
Yeah, that was really intense.
Yeah, that was definitely a very intense game. I am not at all like disappointed with that. That was a banger. That was a
Yeah.
banger of a set right there.
Yeah, that one was really good. I'm excited. If we've got this sort of exciting matches this early, I'm excited to see how competitors from other parts of brackets when they go against each other, how that'll go.
Yeah, I'm wondering if we're actually going to see like anything kind of change up, but with that being said, we are going to I believe we're going to go ahead and send it to a very quick break as we go ahead and get into our next set, but definitely stick around. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Hello, everybody, and welcome back
Ooh.
to the tournament. We have a very interesting matchup. We might see a Bila the Mirror match right now.
Yeah, that's gonna be, oh boy. A lot of moves used, a lot of attempts, a lot of stuff happening. Uh, but yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what each player does in response to that.
Definitely. I'm not fully sure who's playing on the who's playing at the moment off the top of my head, but I think we're gonna find that out right now. All right, seems like we are gonna have Beastway playing once again, and we are going to have K Kazoo playing at the moment. So yeah, we're gonna see quite a lot going on right now.
Yeah, definitely the fact that we've got two bylifts is a lot.
I think Kay is already finding a lot of advantage right now, getting a lot of up airs.
Ooh!
They might try and find something here. Ooh,
Oh.
they're using the up B to kind of bounce him down.
Oh, ooh. Yeah, there's a lot of
Oh, double
Oh.
side B, but ultimately Kay is going to win that one. Ooh, the up smash is going to cancel it out and stop them from using their down B. Kay's already at a really good advantage right now.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be. This one's either going to be one completely dominates or it's going to be a completely even match.
Yeah, I definitely think with the way that they're playing, it could be pretty even. So,
Yeah, it definitely looks
but
like
Kay
it.
seems to be controlling it. Oh my goodness,
goodness.
using the up B to spike it, and then holding the side smash as they were trying to get up onto ledge, and ultimately just getting another stock down. Kay, what in the world are you doing right now?
Amazing combos, that's what. Look at that. That was. And can we talk about
Oh, no.
Beastway's recovery? Because first off, they used the up B twice and were able to grab on to that grapple and be able to climb themselves up.
Ooh,
But
down
that's,
smash is gonna find it there, I believe so, and then that is going to go game number 1 to Kay there with a very dominant fashion.
Yeah, that was wow. Holy smokes. I'm speechless. I don't think I've seen a match that fast.
Holding nothing back.
No, they ain't holding back.
No, they are not, but might see another Byleth Mirror match coming out. I'm not fully sure.
I have a feeling it will be because of how close that one match, or not really close, but how like intense that one match was.
I feel like that might be pretty even, but with the way that Kay was playing, it seems like Kay really knows how to play Byleth, really using a lot of the tech to their advantage, using the neutral air, trying to find something here, not really able to find much, using the back air and into the down tilt, trying to find something, but not really able to finding a lot right now.
Yeah, Kay is definitely more of a aggressive Byleth player than Beastway is. But for those of you who don't know who's who, Beastway is the female Byleth, the blue one that just fell off the stage, and Kay is the green one.
Yeah, that's the thing. Byleth's up B can spike, even though it is like good as a recovery, but it's just so good for damage that you can do a lot with it.
Yeah.
Ooh, Beastway's trying to find a lot right now.
Ooh.
Using the neutral, we could potentially find something, but no, it's not gonna really it's not really gonna have a lot going on right now.
We're dancing with ledges here at that point. There was a lot going on there, but
yeah,
definitely Kay's got more damage, but they're controlling the stage really well.
That's the thing. Like they are being able to deal. Like they do have a lot of damage right now. They could quickly lose their stock, but they're able to just keep the advantage up right now. Just really make sure that they're not really like losing to that advantage. All right, we can see. We might see another spike coming out. Is going to be able to get found. Kay with a very commanding lead already up with 2 stocks.
Yeah, that was wow. So there's definitely a lot of combos going on here that are being played out and are very, very intense and interesting. And who knows if we're gonna have? We might have another 3 stock, but Byleth is way nope. Never mind.
You just jinxed it. Come on.
Darn it. This happens every time. I swear. You had one earlier. But
I know it happens. Commentator's curse.
Yep, commentator's curse. Very much a thing that happens to everyone.
Yeah, ooh, Kay trying to find something. The down smash coming out from Beastway, not really able to find much. Kay going for a very aggressive spike as they try to get the recovery. They could definitely do a lot here. The up smash is going to come out, not going to be able to confirm anything. The down B is coming out, but not going to be able to find a lot. Kay's trying to go for something right now, getting the recovery. The neutral air is coming out, not going to be able to get the drag down. Okay, getting a good wake-up attack. Then they were going to get
Whoa,
the
the
spike
spike!
and confirm the
Oh
game.
my goodness.
2-0 to K there. What? Huh?
Even better, they finished at 69%. Man, that was a match and a half. That was really good. Those spikes, those combos, that felt like a professional.
Yeah, that was insane. I did not expect that. That was just an absolutely commanding game from K there. Just really using Violet's move to their advantage. I'm sorry, the amount of up B spikes that we saw. I was just sitting here like, huh?
Yeah, that was. This is why I say Byleth annoys me, because the range is ridiculous, and sometimes the power behind things is even more ridiculous. So it's just the amount of figuring out how to, I guess, counter those in a way.
Yeah, definitely saw a pretty big masterclass of Byleth there, but I think we're gonna go ahead and take a very small break. It's gonna be a very quick one, and we'll be back in just a few minutes with our next game. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the stream. We are going to be getting into our next match. This is going to be the last one before semis. We have Javocado 20 versus Avatar 64, and we are seeing a very interesting character selection. Captain
Yeah.
Falcon versus Incineroar.
Incineroar, oh, my brother would go insane. He plays everyone. But this is a matchup: the Pokemon wrestler versus the intense race car driver.
Yeah.
Both of them very fast in their moves and very fast in their speed, and powerful in their attacks.
Yeah, both of them are insanely powerful. I feel like the thing that Incineroar has that Falcon doesn't is that he hits like a truck, especially if you're able to hit the revenge and being able to like get the side B, being able to land that, it definitely could do a lot. Being Captain Falcon just trying to find that advantage, being able to throw him off stage. Oh, the
Ooh,
spike
the
is coming in
spike!
very quickly, and that
Holy
is going to
smokes!
take that stock very quickly there.
Yeah, that spike was ridiculous.
He just said, "Hi, how are you? Get down."
He said, "You want to see Falcon kick? How about Falcon spike?"
But he gave him a Falcon kick just in a different way.
Yep. Oh, man, this is already starting off to be a really hype match.
Yeah, Falcon is just doing a lot right now, just heavily pressuring Incineroar right now. That's the thing, Incineroar doesn't move as fast as Falcon, so you really got to try and play it. Ooh, trying to use the Falcon kick, but the Lariat is going to be able to stop that dead in its tracks. That's the thing, Incineroar's Lariat is, in my opinion, a really, really good move, especially if you're able to hit it and like know how to use its counter. Ooh. I thought they might have grabbed the stage there, but I think they tried to go for the up B recovery, but wasn't able to really get it in. Ooh, see
Yeah.
our first revenge. They find a lot of damage right now if they're able to hit the side B, trying to grab him. Just going for the side Bs. Ooh, the forward tilt is going to be able to confirm that, and the stock is going down for Falcon there.
Yeah, it's definitely gotten a bit more. I don't know if evenly matched is the right word, but they're both at least down a stock, so it's really up to who can just survive the longest.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of side Bs coming out from Incineroar. We're trying to really combo that into his up
Ooh.
B. We are going to see the Revenge coming out. Spike coming in from Falcon. Being able to see a lot, getting the side B into the
Ooh!
forward, into, I believe that was the up air, into, I believe that was the forward smash. So already game one going to Falcon there. I don't know who that is off the top of my head, but regardless, game number one will go to the Falcon.
Yeah, they were all golden and all ready to win.
Yeah. I mean, hey, hey,
Oh.
like you got to rock it, you know. You got to make sure that like something is going good here.
Yeah, and I'm curious to see if they'll keep the same characters or if they'll swap characters.
I feel like might see a swap, but no, it seems like they're going to
No,
be
no
sticking with their
swap.
tried and true.
Yeah, that's, I guess, good in a sense, but it's also going to be interesting.
Yeah. Ooh, we're gonna see a bit of an interesting stage. I believe that
This is from Kid Icarus.
yeah, this is for Kid Icarus. I don't know if this stage is necessarily allowed. I know it's like a few typical stages is what is typically done. So also, I just got word that Javocado 20 is the Incineroar and Avatar 64 is the Falco. Or the Falcon. So
Oops.
game number one does go to Avatar there, and yeah, I think we are gonna see a bit of a map swap. I think we just got a little confused there, or
Yeah.
might have accidentally hit random instead of
Yeah, I think they
doing.
hit random instead of random battlefield. I think that was the issue.
Ooh, we're actually
Oh,
gonna go to Final Destination.
a perfect fitting for this.
In my opinion, I think Incineroar could do a lot more here because like he doesn't have the platforms really putting him in like a lot of disadvantages. But Falcon, I think, can definitely just run wild here.
Yeah, definitely. Both of them. This is their platform, essentially. This is where they can let loose and be free and out there.
Yeah, they can definitely do a lot, just really allowing a lot of free movement. Ooh, the Lariat countering the side B coming out from Captain Falcon there.
Ooh.
Trying to get the spike. No, Falcon's just playing so aggressive. Ooh, the Falcon Punch
Ooh.
is coming out. Not going
Ooh.
to be able to connect. That would have been dangerous.
Ooh, that, yeah. We got knee kicks. We got, missed knee of justice there. Is that what it's actually called? The knee of justice? I've heard that, but I've never. I guess it's that one.
Yeah, his forward tilt, forward smash, a lot,
Mm.
forward air. Oh my lord, I cannot speak.
It's
But yes, I
okay.
believe a lot of people call it the knee of justice, and I love it.
Yeah. I just remember.
Ooh,
Yeah.
might see a
Oh
bit of a combo
no.
here, and Incineroar's
Oh.
gonna lose a very quick stock. Javocado is just in a really bad spot. Avatar
Yeah.
is just really holding this together.
Yeah. It's also It's also interesting the fact that Avatar went to try to make that move. He could have easily risked losing a stock there.
Yeah, oh, we tried and go for another Falcon Punch there, but the Lariat is going to be able to counter it. We're trying to find something here. Falcon's going to get grabbed, going to get thrown up from the side B, but not really able to finding a lot of value.
Ooh.
Trying to get the up B there. We are going to see a spike coming in from the up tilt. I don't know if they're going to really be able to find something here. Up B is
Oh.
just coming out again.
Oof. They're throwing. They're throwing each other everywhere.
They're throwing each other everywhere, and Avatar is just going ham right now. He's just making sure that he's just getting the damage. Ooh, the Revenge is coming out. Not going to be able to find a lot. I think he might have lost the Revenge, or he might still have it. Ooh, the Uppie is coming out. Going to be able to connect and get a very quick stock off that.
Yeah.
However, Incineroar is Javocado is in a very, very tight spot. Ooh, being able to use the Revenge to counter the up smash, because if that
Oh.
up smash connected, that would have been an instant KO there.
Yeah, that was very much an interesting. Oh, he's gonna get that revenge again.
Oh, he's getting it again.
Twice?
He's stacking it.
Oh
I
gosh.
think he did lose it, or he might have it. I'm not fully sure. The Revenge coming out, going to be able to do a lot. Javocado's just playing it so well right now. He's just trying to make sure he doesn't get himself into a position.
Ooh.
Dash attack going to come out, and that is going to confirm game number 2 there for Avatar 64, taking that set 2-0.
Yeah, and so that'll be the end of our quarterfinals. So next is gonna be our semifinals, which is gonna be really interesting. Those are gonna be a best of 5.
Yes, so from semifinals to finals onward is going to be a best of 5. And obviously the bracket is single elimination. So if you are if you lose a game, you are out. But with that being said, I think we're going to be getting set up in just a few minutes. And with that, we actually do have a notice ahead of time of who we actually have going on. It's going to be Caleb versus Star Hat as our set. So when we get back, we'll go ahead and get into what they're doing. Hello, everybody. We are back once again with our stream. We are going to have Caleb versus Starhat here. We are going to see Caleb, I believe, selecting the Toon Link there, and I'm not fully sure who Starhat's going to be playing. Starhat's going to be
Cloud.
playing
Oh boy.
Cloud.
Mm.
Ooh, we saw a Cloud earlier. I wonder if we might see something similar come out there. Oh, never mind. We might see some character swaps up, but it could be.
I
Never
think
mind.
just swapping skins.
Probably
Just
swapping
swapping
skins.
alts. Yeah. It's my favorite part is always picking the blue one.
Mhm.
I just like the color blue on all the characters.
That's fair.
So it's gonna be interesting. Two sword fighters with two sort of similar but different movesets.
Cloud is definitely the harder hitter out of Toon Link. Here,
Mm.
Toon Link definitely has a lot of the speed, but I feel like Cloud can definitely make up as well because his attacks are very long and can hit from a lot of different areas. Ooh, the down air is gonna come out, but the uppy is not gonna be able to find a lot right now.
Yeah, it's definitely more of who's making what moves where, and there's, oof, I had that limit, but just not catching anything.
Yeah, not really able to catch anything, but we're gonna see something something trying to get started right now, but. The uppies are just coming out from the Toon Link here.
Ooh.
I feel like the thing is, very quick forward smash is going to be able to confirm that stock.
Yeah.
Get Cloud to a stock up right now, so just has to play that pretty safely.
Yeah, definitely. It's gonna be interesting to see how Toon Link responds to that really fast, cause we've got Cloud's limit up again, and oh, that hits. Ooh boy.
Yeah, Cloud's limit is so strong. Like if you get into a position that get like if you're at a really high percentage, ooh, very good forward smash coming in once again. Is going to take down a stock there for Caleb. Putting Starhat just in the lead right now. Starhat's playing this so well, just really making sure that they're able to get themselves into a lot of positions that just allow them to really find some KOs. Ooh, we're going to see the down air, try and find something. The uppy is going to be able to get them off. Are they going to be able to recover on stage? No, and that's going to be a stock lost for Starhat there. We do not see this 30 stock.
No. Yeah, I think both of them are very much, they have a similar spike, the kind of just stab the sword down in between you.
Yeah, both of them do have that similar thing, but the thing about Toon Link is that it launches him down, whereas Cloud can kind of play
Hover.
with it. Yeah, he can kind of hover with it. Ooh, the forward smash coming out, trying to use a shield, but I believe it just got shield poked out, and that is going to be game number 1 coming out for Starhat there.
Yeah, definitely. So with the semifinals being a best of 5, you still have at least 2 more matches to win before you move on to the finals, which is gonna be intense.
Yeah, trust me, the finals are gonna be pretty hype. We're gonna really be like excited about that one. So, I really hoping that this is gonna be a very very fun set in our semifinals. But yeah, we're gonna see them still sticking with the same characters, Cloud and Toon Link. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's what they're gonna be doing here.
Yeah, and we're back on Final Destination again. So, again, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That's the thing. Like, you can definitely do a lot with projectiles on this map, but on the stage, I mean. But I feel like projectiles can also do good on a lot of other legal stages, especially ones with like more platforms, because you can use them. You can use the projectiles to really get them on certain platforms, or put them in a position that just like makes sure that like they can be put there for follow-ups, like especially like Link's bomb as we saw earlier. But Starhat is just really commanding this game right now. Caleb's not really able to find a lot right now.
Yeah, so I have a question for those who don't play Smash.
We apologize for that. I think we had a bit of an issue there. I'm not fully sure.
I think a controller disconnected.
Yeah, I think we're seeing a bit of controller issues right now. They're trying to figure out what's going on. I'm not fully sure, but yeah, just kind of sorting that out right now.
Technical issues.
This stuff happens.
Yeah.
Like, it's just expected when it comes to. It's just expected. But you know what? We're moving on. We're gonna be getting back in very quickly.
Yeah, I think there was just something up with like a controller might have gotten jostled loose or something. But we're fine. We're back. All okay. Technical issues happen all the time, folks. Even in professional levels.
Yeah, I think we are getting back into it, but I'm not fully sure. I think we might see some. Oh, the shield break is coming in. Force Smash not able to connect. This one's gonna be able to connect though, and that's going to send it. Oop, we are gonna see a pause. I think. Oh, I think I know what's going on. I think one of their controllers is
drifting.
Not necessarily. So sometimes with the GameCube controllers, it can have a bit of an issue where Like if something happens to it, it starts just pushing itself downward like a lot. So I think
Oh.
as you can see, this is something that we can see on our side, but we can see like just the controller being pushed down a lot, like the stick. So I think we're just trying to figure out what's going on there.
Yeah.
So
Is it considered a Joy-Con drift, or is it more, or like similar to Joy-Con drift, or is it something where you
no.
have to just fix the entire controller?
No, so it's not anything that's like similar to Joy-Con drift. It's basically just like a kind of like an unplug replug situation. But yeah, I'm not sure what's going to be happening there. I believe we're just going to have the game reset, but so yeah, it's not similar to Joy-Con drift. Essentially, the way that it works is that it's just something that typically has to do with like just unplugging and replugging the controller back in. But
Mhm.
Joy-Con drift is like something that is constant, and like even if you think it's fixed, it's just going to keep happening, which is a
Yes.
bit unfortunate.
Yeah,
But
this
we're
is
gonna go.
a simple fix-a-root reset.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get back into our next game, which is going to be reset. We're gonna see them starting back from ground zero again, just trying to really get themselves in here right now. Caleb has to try and play a little bit more aggressive or use the projectiles to his advantage there.
Yeah. So I was gonna ask this before we had all the technical conundrum. What exactly makes a stage legal for Smash tournaments? I'm
So
not understanding that concept.
it basically, if a stage has to follow like a few simple things, like it has to be sort of like a flat area where like both characters can have a lot of movement. You don't want to have a stage that has like a lot of gimmicks that can kind of mess somebody over.
Mhm.
Like you don't want to have a stage that has like a lot of pits just for no reason that you fall into quickly. You don't want to have a stage where like random things happen at all times that can put somebody at an advantage or disadvantage or like something like that. So it's basically just trying to find maps that are in a relatively even state where it doesn't feel like anybody has an advantage in any sort of way. Same reason like why in typical tournaments items are turned off. Just
Yeah.
because it's just so like the whole thing isn't about luck and more about skill.
Mhm. And so I guess with that in mind, even if stage hazards are off, how does that impact like the stages?
Some stages, like the one that we had to reset off of in the previous set, where it was like the really big one off of Kid Icarus, that one has a lot of platforms that one can just really abuse, and with how big it is, it's
Mhm.
just in an area where it's like kind of hard to do anything. So
So size matters.
in this situation, like the stage size can sometimes matter, but then again, there are stages like Big Battlefield for like 8 players, but even then, that's not necessarily legal for like typical one-on-one Smash. So
Okay, yeah, that
yeah.
makes sense. And ooh, we got
I think that
one off a Toon Link.
Yeah, Toon Link is going to lose that stock. I believe that was a forward smash, once again completing it. Toon Link could absolutely find something here. Trying to use the boomerang, just trying to get a follow-up, not really able to find it. Using the down air is going to just get himself spiked down. He's
Ooh.
going to be able to connect, and it's going to be a very quick stock. Already, they're like pretty even right now, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Yeah, I think after that whole controller reset, they're pretty much back in it, back in the game, just going back to business. Now, don't forget, last game before we had the reset game, Star Hat, sorry, did win that one. So they are up one over everyone else, or
Yeah.
over Caleb. Sorry.
Yeah, Starhead is currently up 1-0, so they definitely have the lead here, but at the same time, Caleb can easily try and get it back here. But as we see, they're already pressuring pretty heavy onto ledge right now, just trying to really make sure that they don't have a lot of stage space to work with, especially with Toon Link. Like, the more stage space you have, the more you can just throw out projectiles.
Yeah, and oh, they're gonna try
Limit.
that limit, but I don't think it hit, or if it
Yeah.
did, just barely.
The limit side B did hit at like the start, but it
Ooh.
wasn't able to fully connect. Ooh, we're going to see a lot of damage coming out on the side of Toon Link. Their Starhead is getting thrown up into the air a lot of times, just not really able to find a lot right now. Has to try and play it safe because Caleb is really finding their advantage.
Yeah, definitely. And ooh, that was a good little spike. And that, ooh, same sort of spike.
Yeah, they're kind of doing some similar spikes, but regardless, ooh, we're going to see the forward tilt come in. Are they going to be able to recover? Yes, they
Oof.
are. It's a little bit of a dangerous position considering the way that they were facing. Have to be so careful. The down B is going to be able to connect, and that is going to be a very quick stock there for Starhat, taking it to another lead.
Yeah, that was. Oh, but then Caleb counters right back and says, "How about my air moves?"
Yeah, that was the forward air being able to get the connection there.
Yeah. So they're definitely more evenly matched this round, I think.
Yeah, they're definitely in a lot more of an even match right now. Caleb definitely starting to play to their advantage, using the projectiles a lot more, but at the same time, Starhat's just playing it so aggressive, just really using like trying to use the range that they have to just kind of space out Toon Link. using a lot of their strong moves. Like we see a smash attack coming out there, 77% already onto Toon Link. We do have the limit. If they're not careful, they could easily get the KO right now. The down B is going to confirm.
There it is.
And that is going to be game number 2 for Star Hat there.
Yeah, now Star Hat just needs one more to win this set as a whole. There's a lot of pressure on them.
Yeah, there is a lot of pressure because, you know, like
you're up to nothing.
let's not commentator curse here.
No,
like we've done that so much. Let's not do that again. Like we have done that so much throughout this entire thing. Let's not. I wonder if we'll see any sort of character change. I feel like they might just try and go for the tried and true. Yeah, we're gonna see the Cloud and Toon Link once again. So ultimately, if Caleb can get a comeback here, it's definitely gonna do a lot for the momentum.
Yeah, definitely. I think now that they both kind of know how each other play, it's definitely going to be more of a, okay, how can I outsmart the other person?
Exactly. It's like one of those things. It's just how do you adapt to the situation that you're in? Like, oh, are they playing a very defensive game? Okay. Why don't I just, like, try and force them to try and get over to me or, like, play an even more aggressive game?
Yeah.
That just, like, breaks that defense down. So I think that's what we're seeing here. We're seeing Caleb get a lot more on the offense, just using the abilities, using his special attacks a lot more right now. The boomerang, the bow, everything just coming out, just really giving them that advantage.
Yeah, he's definitely being more upfront and aggressive, and Cloud's having to be a bit more defensive until that, hitting that limit was going to be crucial to getting them both up into the same sort of range of damage.
Yeah, forward smash coming in, nearly getting the KO onto Caleb there. Caleb trying to use the up E, probably used it a little bit early, probably should have tried to get down a little bit below ledge and then use it, so gonna lose that first stock, but the limit is gonna be ready for Star Hat there. Star Hat has to try and find something. Boomerang could potentially connect, the side B is gonna come out, dealing a decent amount of damage to Toon Link, but not able to find a KO.
Yeah, it's definitely, I think Star Hat's definitely gone more aggressive now that they're up a stock. They're able to, make not really risky moves, but moves that further push their lead ahead.
That's the thing. It's all about just like trying to find the advantage. Ooh, the neutral B is going to be able to connect with the limit and is going to get another stock onto Toon Link. just going right above and just being like, "Hey, how are you?"
And with that up B too, just kind of slash and wash away,
That's the thing. The thing about Toon Link and like a lot of the other links is that you can utilize his down tilt into his up B, which can typically be a confirm if they're high enough in damage from my experience. Like I played a lot of young Link, so
yeah.
Ooh, accidentally using the boomerang there, nearly falling off stage, but was able to get the recovery. Cloud using the forward smash again, not able to find a lot. They do have limit. They're going to be able to connect the side B. Is going to be able to get the KO? No, they're going to fly very close to the blast zone.
Yeah, that was close for Caleb, but he's got to take some sort of damage on Cloud, but I don't know.
The thing is, he has to be so careful right now. His shield was so weak, so if he would have held shield onto a lot more of those forward smashes, he would have gotten shield broken, and that could have been potentially the game for Star Hat there. They are going to be able to get a down air into a forward smash, I believe, so being able to try and get something here, but Caleb is in very, very tight of a spot. The limit's almost ready for Star Hat. Star Hat trying to find the limit. The side B is going to connect with the limit, and that is going to be a KO there for Star Hat, taking that set 3-0.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who they're going up against.
Yeah, I feel like that's the thing we've noticed. Like, it's always been typically a sweep or something like that happens. Like, it's never been neck and neck. So, like, it's always been a sweep, so yeah, I'm definitely curious to see what we will have coming into our finals, and our finals are going to be happening very soon. Star Hat has locked their place in the finals, but with that being said, we'll be right back. We're going to be back in just a bit with our next match, so yeah, definitely stay tuned, and we'll see you guys in just a bit. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. We are going to be getting into our second semifinal match. Whoever wins this one will move on to the finals against Star Hat. We have K Kazoo and Avatar 64. K Kazoo we saw with the very, very fantastic
Intense, yeah.
Byleth.
Byleth.
We have Avatar 64 who took a very commanding lead with that Falcon on
On
Jo- I
the
don't. I know it's
Incineroar. The
Yeah,
Incineroar.
I know his name is. I think it's like Jovacado or
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah, it's gonna be very this match is probably gonna be a really close one, but it's oh goodness.
Ooh, we're gonna see the Nia Justice come out pretty early. We're just
Ooh goodness.
Avatar is just dealing a lot of damage really early on. They're up at 50% with Byleth already at 100% right now.
Oh.
Played so safe. Could potentially try and go for a spike. No, they're gonna have the roll in. Or Kay's gonna have the roll in, trying to find something here.
Yeah, but
Avatar is gonna be able to read the roll in and just
they're just, kicking and slashing.
no, they're just really trying to find their advantage. The down tilt gonna come in, not really gonna be able to combo into a lot. Forward tilt coming in. Okay, trying to use the neutral B to just try and really space it out, because that's the thing about Falcon. They don't have a projectile, but that makes up for them with how fast they can move.
Yeah, Falcon is like the fastest. Probably should have been named something other than Falcon of how fast you run.
I mean, Falcons are decently fast, but you know what? That's besides the point.
Yeah.
Ooh, we're gonna see the side B coming in, and the up tilt is gonna be able to confirm that. The first stock does go down to Avatar there.
Yeah. I'm predicting this game's gonna be close. I'm predicting my prediction's probably gonna be wrong, but
Don't commentators curse.
I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just predicting. It's predicting the same thing.
No, not necessarily.
No, but I'm seeing an evenly match right here. This is very much even though it doesn't look that even. They're definitely in the same sort of skill range and technical prowess.
Yeah, definitely trying to find a lot right now. Kay's just really trying to get a bit of an advantage already,
Mm.
putting themselves over into the ledge. Going to try and find something with the neutral B in there. The spike is going to come out from Avatar. Really trying to get something. The down throw, not going to be able to find the knee of
Ooh.
justice there. Kay going to be able to get back. They probably could have done something there. Probably try and pressure a little bit more on the stage, but no, the down B is going to be able to confirm that. Oh, going ahead a
Oh
little
gosh.
getting a little aggressive there. He's in a side B to recover on the stage. Avatar getting the grab, getting the back throw. Trying to go for the down B. What in the world are you trying to do here?
Oh no! Kay
Okay,
was facing
not
the wrong way.
tried to recover, but was facing the wrong way.
That's devastating. I hate when that
I
happens.
know it always sucks when that happens.
But then again, Kay.
Whoop, the
Oh,
spike
the
coming in. That
spike
was almost
again.
instant. Like you didn't even see it happen. It was like, oh, goodbye.
Yeah, that spike is so classic right now with Byleth that it's very much a good move to have if you want to regain some sort of, I guess, closer to the lead than your opponents.
Yeah, it's like definitely just trying to find the advantage here. Just K is gonna definitely in a very tight position right now with the amount of damage that they've taken, trying to get the neutral there, but Avatar knew to just kind of wait it out, really let them just trying to find something here, trying to get the neutral
Ooh.
B. They
Oh.
might try and go for something, trying to get the drop down into the back air.
Oof.
Back air coming out, they could potentially find something, trying to get the spike, but no, it's not
Oh!
the up B is going to be able to confirm as they were on stage. Are they going to be able to recover?
Oh my
No.
gosh. That, wow.
Avatar is going to be able to take game number 1 there with a very commanding and fast game. Oh my goodness.
What were those last 10, 20 seconds?
They were indeed something. That's all I can say.
Yeah, that like Falcon almost like grab kick off of Byleth to then launch Byleth far away and
Yoink.
keep Falcon close to the ledge of the stage where they were able to recover was really good, like really well executed. That could have gone wrong so many different ways.
I definitely think that Avatar is playing Falcon just as strong as they can be. Like, is really playing to their advantage, using using a lot of the ledges since Byleth. So the thing is, it's technically a chain grab. Or like it's a tether grab. I mean, my apologies. So basically, like it will grab on and can be grabbed on from a decent distance, but at the same time, you're not invincible when using it. So like even as you're coming up, you're still you don't have any iframe, so you can basically get taken out pretty quickly still.
Yeah, so it's a risk with a really well reward.
I mean, if you're able to hit it, you can get up from a lot of good positions. Like Ivysaur on Pokemon Trainer is one of the better ones who can use the tether grab to their advantage, especially just like being able to play it safer. So.
Mhm. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a match to watch for the ages.
Ooh, Kay is definitely starting to find their footing, using the B reversal to try and get around. No, the tether is gonna get caught out by Avatar there. Even though Kay was able to get the tech, not really able to find a lot there. So already up by 1 stock for Avatar right now.
Yeah, this is definitely almost running the same course as last time, but things can't change like that. Just
Ooh.
like that. That down special is gonna give Kay the chance to make it right on even.
Yeah, they were able to get a very strong forward smash there, but at the same time, Falcon is just playing it very aggressive, trying to get a lot of these drop downs into back airs. Just really trying to get the tether. The up tilt is gonna be able to get the
What?
It's able to get the spike out of nowhere. What the?
Yeah, I felt that.
What is happening?
Is that usually a spike, or is that like a
Yes,
weird?
it is typically a spike.
Okay. I never understand spiked moves sometimes. Like some of them look like spikes and then some of them don't, and so we're just like, okay.
Basically, whenever you hear like a loud slap sound or something, that's how you know you got spiked.
Yeah, I don't think that's a fun thing to have.
Oh, the Falcon Punch is gonna confirm game number 2 for Avatar there.
Oh, this is, man. I think, I don't know. I'm speechless. What? Yeah.
Almost crying there.
Yeah.
Tried doing it, but it did not end well.
Yeah, that was definitely a match and a half. We had some moments there that could definitely have been clipped, but they're just gonna go right back into it.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get right back into it. But if Avatar wins this one, they move on to the finals against Star Hat. But if Kay can bring this back, they can absolutely get something going here.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be a match to see if we start a comeback or if we secure a win.
I think.
Oh,
I
I
think we
think we
might have
have
had a.
controller errors.
Yeah, I might have had a controller error there. I'm not fully sure what happened. Oh, I think the Joy-Con just accidentally came disconnected, which it happens sometimes.
Yeah,
But getting right back into it. Regardless,
yeah. Regardless, it's interesting that they're using Joy-Cons. I thought they would have been using a controller of some sort, but
sometimes it's just more comfortable for them. Like it's the
yeah.
controls that they know best. Like kind of how we were talking about earlier. Oh,
Whoa!
the
The
spike
spike from
with the. I
K.
think that was the downer spike. What?
Yeah,
No.
that was the big old axe.
The big old axe.
Yeah, that gives K a good lead, but they're up by like a lot of damage.
Yeah, they really have to try and use a lot of the spacing here. The Falcon plays very aggressive. He's a very hands-on type of character, so being able to really kind of keep your distance, especially with the long-range pokes that Byleth has, Kay has to try and take advantage of that.
Yeah, it's definitely a little game of will you, won't you?
It's kind of like keep away, basically.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, the up air getting a little aggressive, but Avatar's not
Oh.
going to be able to find it, choosing not to go for the not for the tether contest, but
Oh.
Spike is going to try and find something, and the up air is going to
Oh.
be able to confirm that.
Yeah, so we're right back even again, but I definitely think Kay's got a bit more of like a, not a pressure, but just like a feeling of like, oh yeah, I can do this, I got this.
Yeah, I definitely think they're starting to really feel out how to play. Just really trying to keep Falcon at bay. We're gonna be seeing them use a lot of their long range pokes, using the back air, trying to use the side beat, trying to find something, but no, not gonna be able to do much here. Starting to get a little bit of a tight situation. Avatar has to try and be careful with the percentage that they're at, but at the same time, K cannot give this lead up. They have to really try and keep the pressure. Gonna try and go for the spike, but not able to find anything. Gonna be able to contest. They are gonna be able to contest the ledge. Byleth playing so careful right now. K could potentially find a KO if they can get this connected very well.
Yeah. It's definitely intense, but Falcon's still living. Oh, they did the grab movie.
Ooh, that's a very very scary position. They
Yeah,
tried to go
that
for the
was
spike,
scary.
but they did manage to get a bit of a conversion there. Kay is able to get them away using the neutral B to just try and space it out, but no. Oh, this is starting to become so tight.
Yeah,
Avatar
this is
just dropping down onto the tether.
They're risking the biscuits.
They're risking it for the biscuit. And the up tilt is going to be able to confirm that, putting up Kay at a stock lead. They have to try and play this. They have to try and play the keep away game that they've been playing. They have to really try and keep their distance from Avatar right now, or else Avatar can easily bring this back. Trying to go for the knee of justice. The tether grab is going to come out. Falcon nearly putting themselves into a bad position by using the air dodge right at the ledge.
Ooh, yeah, we're definitely seeing a very intense match right now, but this is really, really good.
Yeah, with the way that is going, we're starting to see K really start to feel themselves. They definitely could try and find something here. Getting the up tilt to Nuke. I'm using their name. Avatar is able to find something there with the down B. Able to get them out. No, the side B is going to be able to get them out of it. Or I believe that was the up B. I don't fully remember off the top of my head. K does have a very good advantage in terms of percentage, but they have to be so careful. Avatar is up at 100, but with the way they play, they can absolutely find something here. K has to try and find a very quick confirm.
Yeah, this is intense. Oh, the perfect shield right there. Definitely. Ooh.
Side B coming out is going to be able to allow K to get the tether recovery. They're trying to find something here, using the neutral and trying to drag it down. Not going to be able to find anything. Trying to get the down tilt. But no, Avatar is playing to their advantage, using the down smash. They have to try and play it so safe. Are they going to be able to tether grab up? Yes, they are.
Oh gosh, we're risking it all. This is insanely intense. I don't know what the KCC sounds like, but it's probably chaos in there.
Yeah, definitely is probably chaos right now. This is so even right now. K has to play it so safe. Avatar is in such a good position. The down tilt is going to be able to confirm it. And that is going to be game number 3. And that is the set to Avatar 64. They're taking it over K. And with that, our finals are locked. It is Star Hat versus Avatar 64.
Man, that was... Ooh. That last match was just neck and neck. Wow. That felt like a finals match right there.
It did feel like a finals match. Like it was such a very scary position that Kay was in, but ultimately Avatar was able to just play it so well, really bring themselves back from that advantage. So
yeah,
very well
definitely.
played on both parts.
Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting final.
Yeah, I definitely think it's gonna be a very interesting final. But with that being said, we're gonna take one more break, and when we get back, we'll be back with our finals, which is going to be Star Hat versus Avatar 64. So stay tuned, and we'll be back bringing you guys a very, very exciting finals. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the stream. So we're not going to actually finals just yet. We actually have a third place match coming up, which is going to be on screen now, which is going to be K Kazoo against Caleb.
Yeah.
Ooh, going to a big battlefield here.
Yeah, this is a big one. It's gonna be interesting. Caleb lost against Avatar 60. No, sorry, excuse me, against Star Hat. But Kay went against Avatar 64, and the differences in matches, I think, was definitely something that was paid attention to.
Yeah, I definitely think like they definitely did almost bring it back in that last set, but K Kazoo, like they have been playing very strong. They just have to really kind of watch out here because Caleb's already starting to get a lot of damage right now with his Toon Link, already putting K up at 94% right now. So pretty much any smash attack is going to
Oh,
get
there
the knockout
was.
here.
Yeah, there was a sort of spike.
Definitely trying to find something right now. Not really able to find a lot. Caleb just trying to find that KO, but K is just trying to say, hey, I'm not letting you KO me. I'm going to take you out first.
Yeah. And just like before, it's going to be a best of 5, so 5 games to let it all out, kind of just go at each other.
Pretty much, yeah. You got to make sure that you can really just
Ooh.
kind of lock it down right now. K getting a very strong side B, but not really able to find the confirmed. Up smash is going to try and come out. Not going to be able to find it either. Very good shielding come out from Caleb. Using the forward tilt to their advantage, just trying to get them away, but the neutral B could have potentially found a KO if it was charged out for longer.
Yeah, those bows can be pretty lethal on both ends.
Yeah, definitely.
And they're kind of evenly matched here, same sort of percentage range. Excuse me, same sort of play style.
Never trying to play a bit of a similar play style, but very quick KO coming out from K there, so just launching Caleb into the screen, just like, he's
Yeah.
need to do that to him.
He had to do it to him, but
Yeah, he had to do it to him, but you know, it'd be like that.
it do. But we're definitely seeing Kay's just gotta kind of just keep calm and make sure that she doesn't get hit any more than she has already, because she's got to keep that lead very, very high up.
Yeah, I really got to make sure you can extend this lead as much as you can.
Oh,
Ooh, the
no.
down air is going to come out, take K out, and that's going to be a pretty even stock right now.
Yeah. But there's another one of those special moves, and ooh, a little jab. I think that was a special.
I'm not fully sure. I looked away for just a second, so I didn't even see.
It was like the long extension of the sword one.
Oh, yes, then if that's the case, then that was most likely a forward smash.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Again, a special. I don't know. Smash special, same thing.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to see. And it's a bit of a weird position. The neutral is just really dragging down Caleb right now, just really putting them into a lot of bad positions. K is able to just find a lot of follow-up. They could potentially find something here, but no, the downer is going to take them out of it. I think K might have tried to go for an up smash there, but ultimately just getting out of it thanks to Caleb here.
And launching him off the stage, and tried to go for that spike.
Yeah, they tried to go for the spike, but was not able to find it. K is going to be able to take that advantage and is going to be able to take the the up smash to take game number 1 in their advantage.
Yeah, that match was definitely, it was even for a little bit, but then Kay kind of found her groove, her her rhythm, and went on and on.
Yeah, I definitely think like just being able to find that groove can really help you, like in a lot of ways. Like you make sure you have your momentum going into these next games. So I feel like we're probably gonna see something like that going into our next game. But
yeah, it's just gonna be interesting.
Definitely think it's gonna be pretty interesting.
We're on one of my favorite stages. Sorry, I love the Kingdom Hearts stage. I love when
oh no, you're fine.
I wish it was not the battlefield mode, because then we would go just straight, or maybe we could go to the stained glass. I can't remember.
This I don't think we go into the stained glass because I think that's a stage hazard basically.
No, it's not a stage hazard, because I don't.
Yeah, no, it is.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it is a stage hazard because
That's
when it's
so
off.
weird. I wouldn't
Because it
have
changes the stage, which is why it's a stage hazard.
Oh, that's fair, I guess.
But moving on from that, already
Sorry.
Caleb's at a very quick advantage right now, taking a stock off of K. K already in a bit of a tight spot, but at the same time, Caleb can absolutely do a lot here.
Yeah. I just,
Controller issues again.
Yeah, I think we're having a lot of that. Oh no, I think they accidentally clicked each other's controller.
Yeah, I think that's what actually happened.
Oh
Don't
no.
worry, we're
Oh,
gonna get
there
it
we
sorted
go.
out. Yep, there we go, getting everything back together now.
Technical difficulties. It's all right. It's all right.
It
Yeah,
happens.
yeah, it happens. It's okay. This is definitely a match and a half. Ooh.
Ooh, Smash is gonna be able to confirm at that range, and I did not expect that, but already taking it down to an even stock right now.
It's probably because Toon Link's a little bit lighter, and with the high percentage that they were at, it definitely could have launched them more than what we normally would have thought it would have.
Yeah, they're definitely just using kind of using the projectiles to their advantage, just trying to keep K away from them right now, but not
So
really
now,
able to do much. The downer is gonna get caught out. I believe that's just kind of what K is trying to do. The up smash is
yep,
gonna get caught. Unfortunately for Caleb there, just lowering the shield right at the last second, just
yeah,
getting taken out there.
yeah. I kind of wish we do get to see the stained glass on this map because it's honestly my favorite part of this map. It's really, really beautiful, and oh boy, we're having a lot of technical difficulties with controllers
It's fine.
today.
It's fine. We'll move on from that.
Yeah, it's oh,
Oh, unfortunately, gonna lose the stock there. I'm not
yeah,
sure. Uh,
it's all right
it's
though.
always a shame when something like that happens, but sometimes you can't control it. Oh, I think we might see something happening right now.
I don't know if they're gonna reset the game because the controller caused it. No? Okay.
Might just try and play it out. I'm not fully sure. Yeah, it seems like we're just gonna kind of play it out here.
Yeah.
All right, Caleb, trying to find an advantage here. Just trying to really just using a lot of the tilt, just
Yeah.
trying to find a lot of damage. But even then, I mean, it's still working for them. So you gotta
yeah.
give them credit.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a match to see for who wins in the end because they're both at one stock, so it's definitely even in that sort of sense. But Caleb has the higher percentage and is definitely one to be launched
Ooh.
all around.
Nearly saw a spike coming out there from K, but it was not able to connect. The up B
Ooh.
not actually connecting onto K there, but the up smash is going to be able to
Ooh.
take him out, and Caleb will lose that one with K going up with 2-0 right now.
Yeah, so Kay just needs one more to win the game, or to win for third place. So it's definitely gonna be a very intense match next match. Battle next match. There you go. Words.
Words are easy.
Yeah, English.
All right, we're going to go ahead and get back into character select. I think they're probably just going to go
Yep.
pretty much with the same characters, which makes sense. So,
If it ain't
if
broke, don't fix it.
exactly. If K wins this, then they move. Then they will be third place in this tournament, and then once that happens, we will move on to our finals. But Caleb could potentially bring it back with the way that they've been playing.
Yeah, it's definitely been a bit closer neck and neck the past game or so. So it's definitely gonna be a who can outreach the other.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I think the answer to that one's Byleth, with the way that the weapons are so ranged and can spread basically across the entire stage sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think the thing about Byleth is that like they can definitely they have a lot of range, but I feel like just Toon Link is able to really make up for that in the amount of speed that he can do.
Mm-hmm.
And ooh, we're starting to see a lot kind of combine here. The falling up air into the back air. Gonna be able to get a decent amount of damage. The grab is gonna try and find something there for K, but the neutral B is gonna be able to confirm that a lot more. The down
Ooh.
smash is gonna come out and find a very quick KO there for K.
Yeah, that was definitely that was a lot. that was a good that was a good time.
Yeah, that was a very interesting interaction there. K is gonna be able to recover with the tether there, but not really able to find a lot. And K is at a very high percentage, so they have to try and be careful right now.
Ooh, just stopping that spike from happening, but not able to keep that lead up. So now they're tied evenly at 2-2.
Yeah, it is gonna be tied evenly, but Caleb's gonna
We had a little
seeing a little bit of trading here going back and forth, but Caleb just really using the forward tilts to their advantage, just trying to make sure that just getting a K in a position that is just spaced out in a lot of further areas. But in my opinion, if Caleb can really make advantage of the projectiles here, they can absolutely do a lot.
Yeah, and also take advantage of the speed that they have too, being able to fast attack and really do a lot of stuff.
Okay, just trying to find something right now, but Caleb is just playing very good defense, just making sure they're not going to be able to get put into a lot of positions that allow them to get taken out. It's basically a game of keep away at this point.
Yeah,
It's just
it's kind of a cat and mouse with a little bit of keep away, with a little bit of fighty slash.
yeah, pretty much. I feel like that is the case.
Ooh.
Okay, getting a very strong hit. If they can confirm this, they can absolutely get the tail. No, the up B is not going to be able to connect. Caleb's at a very high percent, but so is K. One good smash attack, and either of them can go down right now.
Yeah. It's definitely going to be very, very close.
In a situation like this, you really got to try and find your confirms, but not really sure if we're seeing a lot of that right now. K getting the neutral air is going to be able to get the neutral B into the KO there. One stock remaining for Caleb. If Caleb can bring this back, it's going to be huge.
Yeah, it's going to be huge. We could probably hear the cheers in the cafeteria all the way from here. Probably. I could be wrong about that. I don't know how loud people can be. But man, this is... Oh boy.
Okay, definitely playing it a little bit risky there, but was able to get a successful recovery. Caleb trying to find something. Launching K off stage. K is going to be able to get the recovery. Caleb, in my opinion, you got to try and be a little bit more aggressive. Make sure that you're going to try and find yourself in a position that you can really just try and really find something going on, but I'm not fully sure what exactly is going to be happening. Ooh, getting the very strong up smash. K could potentially find the game here, but no, the down air is going to be able to take it off of the top platform.
Yeah, but K now has the advantage because they're lower damage, and that will do it.
No,
never mind. Oh my gosh, I thought I was.
The screen deceives us.
The screen deceives us. They said, "Hey, that was it." And K
happens.
was like, "Nope."
That happens a lot. Ooh, K trying to go for the spike there, not going to be able to confirm it. Caleb is still alive right now, just playing it very safe, getting the down air. Is not going to be able to really get a whole lot. The side B coming out, not going to find a lot. K just trying to get the up smash, but no, Caleb is playing it very safe. The neutral B coming out is not going to be able to confirm it. K getting very aggressive. Are they going to be able to find the up B? No, but they are going to get the up air, and K will take that and go to game
number 3. Win number 3.
Yeah, that is going to win them into third place.
Yeah, so what a round. That was just, really, really well done with Byleth. Gameplay, moveset, all of that. So that's going to be third place. Up next is going to be finals, which is Star Hat versus Avatar 64. Very interesting to see how that one goes, because I think Star Hat typically plays a little bit of either Cloud or Byleth. I can't remember. I think it's Cloud.
Yeah,
so it's going to be Cloud versus Falcon most likely, unless they change characters, that's going to be an interesting one.
Who knows what they're going to do, but I'm definitely very excited to see it. But with that being said, we're going to take one more break. I know I said that earlier, but this time I'm being serious. We're going to take one more break, and when we get back, we will be getting to our finals match, and it is going to be a really, really big of a banger. So if we stick around, it's going to be a fun one. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the finals of the BC Computer Club tournament. It was sponsored by Seat here. So let's give everybody a big round of applause for putting this event on. They definitely did a fantastic job, and it's been a lot of fun. But we're gonna go ahead and get into our finals match, which is going to be Starhat repping Cloud and Avatar repping that Golden Falcon here.
Yeah, this is going to be an intense match. This is the best of the best, and it's going to be really interesting to see how they react to each other's moves, how they react to each other's strategies, how they really just play the game that well.
Yeah, I definitely think like Avatar just in terms of advantage definitely can be very aggressive. Already getting Cloud to 102%. Starhat has to try and play it safe, but Avatar is just absolutely relentless
Oh my
right
gosh,
now.
yeah, that speed, that aggression, that is a Captain Falcon player. That is very much upfront aggressive. And
Ooh!
wow, already
Getting the up tilt into the spike once again. How many times have we saw that now? Like what, twice?
twice with this character.
Yeah.
But spikes overall, there's been a lot of those.
Yeah, there have been a lot. Mainly Byleth looking at everybody.
Yeah. But
all the Byleth spikes. Ooh, the fucking
Ooh,
punches!
oh,
Almost
but
gonna
he
try and find something.
dodged it.
Gonna
He
be
did
able
the
to dodge
roll. And the kick, too.
Ooh, trying to find something there, but no, not going to be able to find much. Avatar in a big advantage right now. The uppy is going to be able to get some damage on, but no, the down B is going to be shielded. Very well played from Avatar there, just making sure to not put themselves in that advantage. Starhat has to try and play it careful because they are already in two stocks up at 121% now.
Yeah, good lord. Avatar is just really being that aggressive and making sure, hey, I want this win. I want it. I'm keeping it.
This is my win. Give it to me.
Yeah.
Ooh, trying to see the spike go up, but no, I think Starhat tried to find a recovery. Wasn't able to do it. I think just really, really pressured there, and unfortunately, I'm going to lose that stock as well. Starhat has to try and play it a little safer right now. Really just trying to play it to their advantage, but Avatar, he can play as aggressive as he wants. He's just so aggressive.
Yeah, definitely. And ooh, boy, that was a risky move right there.
May have been a risky move, but he's like, yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Ooh, trying to go for
goodness
the spike.
gracious.
Not gonna confirm.
We're on the ledge right now. We're having our little moments, but are we going to know?
No, the limit is not going to find anything. The down B, we are going to see the smash, but no, the spike is going to come in, but it's not going to be able to get off stage. We are going to see the down air into the back air. Are we going to be able to see it confirm? No. It's starting to get very tense. The forward smash is going to come in, and it's going to be a stock down for Avatar. Starhat has to try and play it safe, especially with the limit that they have right now.
Yeah. So, yeah. Oh, but it looks like, just barely that recovery is going to be able to make it, but their limit runs out as I guess, a side effect of that.
No, so the thing is, when they use their up B, that counts as a limit as well. Oh, the down smash is going to be able to confirm it, and Avatar will take game number 1 with a very, very strong lead. Like,
wow.
Avatar is just, what in the world? Like,
taking control and keeping it.
Pretty much. Like, the way that they're playing is so aggressive that Starhat is just really trying their best to try and get themselves back in here.
Yeah, definitely. It's also a best of 5 for finals, so we still got a bunch more games.
Wait a second.
Whoa.
Avatar with the Wii Fit?
Is this my brother in disguise? he mains the Wii Fit trainer as well. He mains everyone. He's like someone who can just pick random and just go with it.
All right, let's lock in here. All right, we're going to see the Wii Fit. So, in my opinion, Wii Fit is actually a really strong character if you know how to play them.
Yeah.
Like, they can absolutely do a lot, especially with, like, their breathing, which is their down B. They can get a lot of buffs here, like, in terms of their movement.
Yeah, it's a good character. It's just, wow, did not see that coming.
I did not see that coming either. That is something unexpected. The grab's coming in. Going to be able to launch him a bit. Starhat's definitely trying to take this to a more even game, but not really able to find a lot right now.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be really up close. And, we got a limit charge. Will we? No? Well.
The forward smash did come in. They still have the limit. They have to try and play it so safe. They're probably going to have to waste the limit just to get up on a stage using the up B, but they're still at a pretty even advantage right now, but with only about, like, 25% separating them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Wii Fit trainer's doing really... Ooh!
Getting a little bit of a juke into the back air and is going to confirm that first stock for Avatar there.
Yeah, and they're using their specials to... I don't know, would you call it charging up their positive energy.
I don't really know about it. I don't play Wii Fit a lot. I mess around with them, and they're kind of goofy.
Yeah.
It's just like a fun little character. But yeah, we're gonna see the down B buff coming in once again. The forward
Ooh.
smash not sending them the way that they wanted,
Ooh, the
but I think
soccer
if that
ball.
actually hit, that would have actually been a confirm. That would have been a really quick KO there.
Yeah, that would have been. Oh, almost
Soccer ball.
gained them with the soccer ball.
Soccer ball
man.
coming in, not going to be able to confirm it, but that is going to be the first stock. The second stock going down for Star Hat, so Avatar is at a really huge advantage right now.
Yeah, really huge. This is insanely. This is wow. This is a match.
This is indeed a match, and I'm just like wondering how Star Hat can try and find something here. They're trying to get the limit, but with the way that Avatar is playing, they're just playing it so aggressive that it's just really not putting them into any good position. The forward smash is going to come in, and it's going to be able to confirm it, and they are going to be able to get their limit there.
Yeah, and they are able to get stock off of Avatar too to make the lead a little bit more thinner to be able to probably have a comeback. Hopefully, don't know yet. Unsure.
Knock on wood.
Knock on. Well, yeah. Commentator's curse tends to be a thing.
Yeah, it tends to be a thing, but you know what? We're not going to talk about that.
No.
Oh, getting the air dodge onto stage, and game number 2 is going to go to Avatar. One game away from winning it, but then again, Star Hat could get a very quick comeback, but
Yeah.
with the way that Avatar's been playing, they are ready to seal the deal and just take this game for themselves.
Yeah, this is going to be really, really close. It's going to be interesting to see if Star Hat changes characters or if Avatar changes characters. Avatar's
Oh, sticking. Maybe. We might see a
Oh.
character change. Oh, we're going to see the pit.
Pit. Wow. Okay,
We
Pit.
saw-
Pit's not that bad. No, I just didn't see it coming.
No, in my opinion, Pitt is really good because he has a lot of disjoint in his hitboxes. Like, they hit multiple times, so he can definitely do a lot here.
Yeah, Pit's a good character. I just did not see it coming.
I didn't see it coming either, but I definitely feel like Pitt could definitely do a lot here. Already at a bit of an advantage, but at the same time, Wii Fit does have the advantage with that down B right now.
Yeah, soccer ball.
I love doing that. So, fun fact, the soccer ball can actually spike.
Yeah,
So
if you hit it just right.
So if you hit it just right, I really am curious if we might see a soccer ball spike sometime.
If we do, I think the world will go nuts.
I feel like we're going to see a lot there.
Ooh.
Ooh, getting very close to getting caught by the neutral B there, but luckily he's able to get around it using the arrows. Just try and
Oh.
flex around, just making sure that they're able to catch them into a lot of decent positions. Trying to go for the spike, but not really able to find it there. The soccer ball, going to be able to get some decent damage there.
Oh, almost had a. We've had a few where they might do a soccer ball spike, but we haven't gotten any yet.
We might see something, but with the way they've been playing, I wouldn't be surprised if something here changes.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh, very quick forward tilt, I think that was. Taking stock number 1 for Avatar there. Star Hat has to try and play it a little bit more or try and be careful about what they're doing with their advantage. Ooh.
Oh boy. Yeah. Oh
Big.
gosh. Yeah. This is. Oh my gosh.
They're
This is. Yeah. They're on the ledge. They're all over the place.
Using the side B to try and launch them up. So the thing is, we all know that there's like Pit and Dark Pit. The thing about their side Bs, ooh, the spike is
Oh.
coming out, but they were going to be able to tech the stage and just be able to get back. And the back air is
Ooh.
going to come in, take that stock for Avatar there. Star Hat is in a very, very tough situation.
Yeah. This is. Oh, got them in the ground. Yeah. This is. Avatar is really just popping off at this point.
Yeah, they are indeed popping off. At this point, Star Hat has to try and go for some sort of confirm. The soccer balls are just bouncing off, just really able to find a lot of advantage there. Already getting to 68%. Pit has to try and play it so safe.
Whoa.
The up B is going to be able to find some damage. Wii Fit is at 151. Are we going to be able to see a 3 stock? I'm not fully sure.
Nope.
No. As soon as I say that, they are going to be able to find the confirm for Star Hat, which is at 0% with that stock lead.
Yeah. It's intense. This is definitely a match where ooh, and there we
With
have
that,
it.
The game is confirmed. Avatar will take that set 3-0 and will be the winner of the Computing Club, sponsored by Seat Tournament there, with Star Hat following right behind in second place.
Yeah, man, that they had moments where they were really close and then one just took the lead and then ran with it.
Yeah, I think the thing was Avatar was just able to play to their advantage so much. Just the way that they were playing was so aggressive that it's just like it was so hard to really get in. But ultimately they just were able to play it pretty decently and take that game over them.
Yeah, so in first we would have Avatar 64, in second we would have Star Hat, and third would be K Kazoo.
Yeah, that was definitely one thing I think is funny. Every single set that has been on stream, we have gotten it's always been a sweep, which I
Yeah.
think is just kind of funny. But with that being said, that is most likely going to do it for us tonight. I'm not fully sure, but I think that is going to be all the games. I think we're just waiting on a bit of confirmation, but yeah, I was gonna say, what's your overall thoughts on the finals there?
It was fun. I enjoyed it. Uh kind of wished I was there playing, but I know that I would fail miserably once I got up to like the people that are really really good at this.
I wouldn't say that.
Oh no, you have you.
I mean, hey, it's all about having fun, you know?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, like just going in, just giving it your best. That's really all you can do. But yeah, overall, I thought it was a very fun just tournament overall. I think that the Computer Club and C did a fantastic job for like with what they did. So for any of you there who are still at the K or anything, definitely give Seed and the Computer Club, if they are there, a round of applause, just showing their support for them because, in my opinion, they did a fantastic job and it was a lot of fun to commentate.
Yeah. Is this my way of asking for a Mario Kart one now?
That would be fun, but yeah, we did do the Mario Kart tournament a while back. I think something like that would definitely be pretty fun if we can get something like that.
Yeah.
With
Yes.
that, but with that being said, let's go ahead and give a big round of applause and congratulations to our winner, Avatar 64, taking that very commandingly, following behind with Star Hat and in second place, and then in third place we have Keikazoo. So give your competitors a round of applause, and yeah. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and end it here. I've been Jacob.
And I'm Keely.
Thank you guys so much for watching and for putting on the event. We'll see you all next